Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Rico Suave. My voice sound deep, don't it? Sound deeper than them last few videos. Probably because I ain't got no alcohol in it in my system. It's a mess. I shouldn't have did that. And y'all so messy because y'all like that stuff. I love y'all for that though. I'm drinking some green tea because I had all that McDonald's. Somebody called it Crackdonald's. Crackdonald's and those alcoholic beverages in my system. I've been detoxifying my body all day. So anybody who's wondering if I went to inauguration, I really did go to inauguration. It was me, my mother, my aunts, and my cousins. And I did record some stuff for those of y'all that's wondering. But the thing is, I mean, I have the footage, but the thing is, it was an emotional time, and my mother was crying, my aunts were crying. I'm trying to keep them together. Of course, I got emotional. Plus, it was cold out there, and it was so cold, and I'm shaking and crying. I dropped my Mino, and it broke. See the crack? And even the thing where the video comes, where you stick it to the computer, is broken. So I can't get my footage off of here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And when I dropped it, I was over it. I didn't throw a tantrum, if that's what y'all wondering. I don't throw temper tantrums. I don't care what you heard or what you saw. I don't do temper tantrums. When I dropped it, my mother was like, "You not mad?" And I said, "No, we got President Obama, so I know it'll be okay." And I left it at that. I did get some stuff on my digital camera, but it's always hard for me to get stuff on YouTube from my digital camera. So once I figure out how to get that over there and then stuff off of this Mino, I'll put it up for y'all. But when I got home to Atlanta on Saturday night, when I got off the plane, I had a voicemail from my mother, and she says, "Okay, first of all, I'm my only child, so and I'm the first grandchild. So if y'all wondering, y'all might think I'm spoiled, which most people think I am. Anyway, I'm not spoiled. Anyway, when I got off the plane, there was a message from my mother, and she said, I know that you was upset because you dropped your little camera, because you was taking it all around everywhere you went. You had it in your hand, you was recording stuff, but you didn't get mad. So, when I got home, I ordered you a new one, and you'll get it next week." She's so sweet, ain't she? My mommy loves me so much. So I have a new Mino sometime this week, and I'm gonna do plenty more videos outside for those. Who said that? I think Chanel was the one said I need to do more outside videos. When I get it, I'll do more outside videos. But the inauguration, I was so glad I was there to be a part of history. And I was so glad that everybody acted like they had good sense. And just to be in the midst of all that history, and I could one day say that I was there. And I do have, this Mino will not go anywhere until I get this footage off. Because I have proof that I was there. And I have my actual ticket that I'm going to get framed. My mother got this for me because she worked on a she worked at the Democratic Convention. And the ticket says, "The honor of your presence is requested at the ceremonies attending the inauguration of the President and Vice President of the United States, the capital of the United States of America, City of Washington, January 20th, 2009, by the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies." This is my ticket for the first black president's inauguration. And I'm going to frame this and put it somewhere in my bedroom near my bed where I can see it when I wake up every day. And I did get a bunch of stuff for the people at work. They was going to have a fit. Here's the program. I got flags and all that stuff, see. I got some other stuff in here. See, I messed this up taking it out, fooling around with y'all, trying to show y'all stuff. I got posters and buttons and keychains and all that stuff. Anyway, and whether I have a camera or not, if it was 20 degrees below zero, I would do it all again because that was a very historical moment. I'll never forget it as long as I live. I won't. I just felt like I know how those people felt when they were standing there and heard that I have a dream speech. I'm not comparing them, but because I wasn't there then, but I would do it all again if I had a chance. Another highlight of my weekend was um, my last day in DC. My cousin, my baby cousin. Remember the videos y'all saw of the little baby? That's my baby first cousin's daughter, and it's crazy because that baby looks just like her when she was a baby. Well, me and my baby cousin are 15 years apart, and we had the same birthday. So because she had my birthday, I was always spoiling her, and people thought she was my baby, my daughter, because I carried her everywhere I went for the longest time. And then when I became an adult, of course she was still a child. She used to get so upset, like I'd be at her house, and I'd be having my little drinks before I go to the club with her mother, whatever. And um, she would get so upset because she wanted to go with me to the club and she couldn't go. But anyway, so after she got grown, we never really got a chance to hang out. We always was hanging out at family functions. So she wanted to go out to the club. I thought she was joking, but she really did come to the club, and it was so surreal because when she got there, the first thing after she hugged me and said, "Hey cousin," whatever, she said the bar. She said, "Child, I need me a drink," and I'm like, this is just too surreal. This is my baby cousin. People thought she was my daughter. So I've got her a Grey Goose, and after that she got her own drinks. Then she said she wanted to dance. So we went downstairs and we danced. She went straight to the middle of the dance floor. And I'm just like, I don't believe this. But it's all good. She knew how to handle her liquor and stuff. So this dude was watching her dance, and he walks up to me. He says, "Is that your sister?" I'm like, kind of sort of. I said, "But she's my cousin. She's my little cousin." He said, "I'm gonna go dance with her because I think she a little stiff. She acting like she at church service. She acting like she at church service first Sunday." I said, "Go ahead and loosen up." So he got her loosened up a little bit. Now, mind you, the drinks were flowing, and I was in the midst of all this music. So you know, Mario had to come out, and he did about an hour later. And I was on the floor dancing or whatever. And I'm so glad my Mino was broke. My little cousin was trying to record me. I'm so glad it didn't get recorded. But the dude called me a hoe on the slide. I know he did. Because after I got finished, while I was dancing, he walked up to me. He was like, "Damn, if your cousin is church lady, then you must be Suge Avery." All I could do was laugh. But I really enjoyed myself. I didn't want to come back to Atlanta, actually. After all my ranting and rave, I didn't want to come back. Even my friends who didn't show up the last time, they came to the club that last night. And I actually have some video footage from that morning of my drunk rant, because the night before, me and my friends had a little sleepover. And that morning, we just having all these different conversations. I'm going to post it sometime this week. But thank all of y'all who watched my drunk rant video and loving the real Rico. I don't know how often y'all will see that side of me. Hopefully not too often, because that's a mess. But I'm gonna go back to my regular videos, the real talk video tomorrow, and I'm gonna post the rest of that stuff sometime this week. The ones I can post of me and my friends talking or whatever. If I can get the other stuff off my Mino and my digital camera. I always have a problem getting stuff from my digital camera to YouTube. I don't know why, but if I can get it off, I'm gonna upload it for y'all. I need to go see my barber tomorrow, give me a haircut before I go back to work. Go back on Tuesday. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Those of you who work, thank you for watching my videos and commenting and not judging me for my drunk rants. I love you all.